Hey, less lethal people. So, it's been a long time, but me and Angela have been working very hard. That's why you haven't seen me on camera lately. And I want to talk a little bit about the Pistelle 68 and something that we came up with. So, as you guys know, I really love the Pistelle 68, and we see a lot of potential with it. First of all, we know there were some issues in the past, and the issues were O-ring related. That's great because O-rings are very cheap and easy to replace once you have the right one. And there's some great videos out there. DK Spencer has a great video on replacing the O-rings and the proper ones to use. So that's a plus. Second, Defense Innovations has a new Pistelle 68 out. They have a version 2 out, which has their logo on it, and that comes with the upgraded kit inside and some other stuff, making it reliable. And the next thing that's great is almost 50 joules, some over 50 joules right out of the box, depending on the projectile. So to date, it is the most powerful one out of the box. And nothing needs to be done to it. So, you know, we've come along and we've made the extra magazine round over the round for the magazine here. Well, I know a lot of people were excited when we came up with this barrel for it, but one of the things we did not care for with the barrel was it was very sturdy and none of them ever broke when using them. But if you do drop it sometimes where the threads are, it's a little bit weak and some did snap. So we weren't pleased with this device and we really didn't want to, you know, promote that. So what we came up with now is a kind of barrel compensator. And what we have in here is a ring or a recess in here. And what you're going to do is you're going to remove your stock screw from the launcher from right under here. And you're going to take your new compensator barrel and you're going to just slip it on, lock it into place, and you're going to use the new screw provided, which is a little bit longer, and you're going to screw it in. And there you go. And what you have now is an extension of a compensator and a barrel all in one. I have to give a big thanks to DK Spencer because he sent me a bunch of Picatinny rails that he had so I could get the proper measurement, on this. And I also have to thank him for his promo code. This is a Botatu laser light. They also make red dots. But what happens is for the stock Pistelle 68, a lot of times the products that are out there don't fit the stock rail. The stock rail is a little narrower. So we made this the exact size of a regular Picatinny rail that you'd use on regular firearms. And it screws right onto here like so. And you're good to go. And you have your laser and your light at the bottom. So that's something that I'm really excited about. So now the next thing we have to show you is how this works. So we're going to go over and we're going to do a shooting video with the chronograph and see what kind of joules and power we get out of this guy. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's been a long time coming, but now that you see this, trust me, there's a lot more coming that we've come up with. I think you guys will be very excited to see in the future. Stay tuned for a few minutes. We're going to do the shooting video and we're going to crony the numbers and see what we get for the first time together here on video. Hey, less lethal people. So now we're going to do some chronographing of the new extended comp barrel that we have here. So I want you to see what we have set up. We have our X.68 with the comp barrel on there. We're using Grimberg Joule V3s. Okay, they fluctuate between 7.9 and 7.9 grams. Well, that's because the thing is hanging off here. So they're 7.9 grams. I wanted you to see that. We have 8 of them loaded into, well, I have 7 in the mag, and I'm going to drop one down the pipe. So we're going to have 8 total. We have our kinetic calculator here. We're going to record each shot and get the joules and see what power we're producing with the new East Coast Less Lethal comp barrel on our Pistelle 68. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, here it is. Chronograph 00. I'm gonna fire it up. We're live. We got 8 Joule V3s in here. Going with the first shot with our new and improved comp barrel. First shot, 396. Afterwards, we're gonna add them up for you so we see what they come out to. Next shot, 398. Next shot, third shot, 390. Now this is the fourth shot and halfway through. Remember, we're going for 8 shots. 386. Fifth shot. 378. Six. 376. Got 2 more to go. 364. And last but not least, 8 shot, 346. That one came back, went right through the legs. All right, so 346. So, I'm gonna take the launcher, we're gonna degas it. I know you guys are wondering, you'll find out. I know you guys are looking at this saying, oh, what is that? Good things coming, trust me, good things coming. We're degassed. All right, guys, so now we got the numbers of all 8 shots. Let's see what the joules are that we get on them. So the first one we had was 396. Calculate. That brings us to 57.5 joules, or 58, we'll round it off because it's over 5.4, so 58 joules on the first one. Next one's 398, calculate. That one's 58.1 joules, so we got 58 joules again. Next one is 390. 55.8, so that's 56 joules. These are pretty good numbers. Next one's 386, 386 feet per second. Calculate that. 54.67 joules, so that's 55 joules. Next one is 378. Calculate. 52.4, so that's 52 joules. Next is 376. It's pretty consistent. 51.8 joules, so that's 52 joules again. 364. 48.62 joules, that's 49 joules. These numbers are very, very good. And the last one, that's the drop, the 8th shot, but I still think it's good. 346. Calculate. 43.9 joules, that's 44 joules. So we had started at 58, pretty consistent here, 58, 58, then 56, 55, 52, 52, 49, 44. So, you know, it's funny. These two stayed the same. Then they dropped 2 joules, 1 joule, 3 joules, stayed the same, 3 joules, and then it dropped down 5 joules over there. Guys, these numbers are great. The 8 shot is still reaching 44 joules, which is still higher than most other launchers out there that are even getting from the first shot. So this is fantastic. Guys, I'm really pleased with the results of our new comp barrel. I really like this X.68. As you could see, I think there's a lot of potential with it, and I think there's a lot of potential for other launchers out there and launchers that are coming out now that we have an idea of what we're going to do. I'm very happy with the numbers. I think they're really good. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe.